Hey there, it's Sophie Wilder. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of South Korea's vibrant street food culture. From the spicy heat of Tteokbokki to the sweet delight of Hotoke, there's something for everyone. Let's explore the flavors that make this food scene a global sensation. The air crackles with energy. The night is alive with the hum of conversation and the clatter of cooking utensils. The scent of grilling meat and spices hangs heavy in the air, mingling with the aroma of freshly made kimchi and sizzling seafood. This is Seoul, after dark, a city that never sleeps, where the streets transform into a culinary wonderland. Street food vendors line the sidewalks, each stall offering a unique taste of Korean culture. Their stalls glow with bright lights, illuminating the vibrant colors of the food and the eager faces of the patrons. This is where the city comes alive. The night market is a bustling hub of activity, a place where tradition meets modernity. I'm here to eat my way through it all. Forget fancy restaurants. The true essence of Seoul's culinary scene is found right here, on the streets. The real culinary treasures are found right here, on the streets. From spicy Tteokbokki to savory Hotoke, each dish tells a story. In the hands of passionate cooks, these recipes come to life. Each vendor has their own secret techniques and ingredients. They've been perfecting their recipes for generations. The energy is infectious, and the sense of community is palpable. Locals and tourists alike crowd around the stalls, eager to sample the diverse array of flavors. Everyone's drawn in by the sights and smells, the vibrant colors, the sizzling sounds, the mouth-watering aromas. Laughter mixes with the sizzle of frying oil. It's a sensory overload, but in the best possible way. It's a symphony of street food seduction. Let's eat. From the first bite to the last, every moment is a celebration of flavor and culture. Watch as the vendors skillfully prepare each dish, their hands moving with practiced precision. It's an art form in itself. Sharing food is a communal experience here. Friends and strangers alike come together, united by their love for good food. For some, it's a first-time adventure. For others, it's a beloved tradition. But for everyone, it's an unforgettable experience. The vendors' smiles are as warm as the food they serve. Their hospitality is as much a part of the experience as the food itself. As you wander through the market, you'll find that each corner holds a new delight, a new flavor to discover. From steaming bowls of ramen to crispy fried chicken, the variety is endless. Each dish is a testament to Seoul's rich culinary heritage. And it's not just about the food. Traditional Korean drinks, like makgeolli and soju, add to the festive atmosphere. Raise a glass, share a toast, and immerse yourself in the vibrant street food culture of Seoul. This is more than just a meal. It's an experience. As the night progresses, the market begins to wind down, but the memories linger. The flavors, the sounds, the sights, they stay with you. Seoul's sizzling streets offer a feast for the senses, a journey through the heart of Korean cuisine. Let's savor every moment. First up, Tteokbokki. This iconic Korean street food is a must-try for anyone visiting the bustling markets of Seoul or any other city in South Korea. These chewy rice cakes are a street food staple, loved by locals and tourists alike. They are often enjoyed as a quick snack or a hearty meal. They're bathed in a fiery gochujang sauce, which gives them their signature red color and spicy kick. The sauce is a perfect blend of sweet, spicy, and savory flavors. That's a fermented chili paste, packing some heat. Gochujang is made from red chili powder, glutinous rice, fermented soybeans, and salt, creating a complex and rich flavor profile. The vendors stir these crimson delights in giant pans, ensuring each piece is evenly coated with the delicious sauce. The sight and aroma are simply irresistible. Each piece glistens, coated in that spicy, savory sauce. The texture of the rice cakes is chewy and satisfying, making every bite a delightful experience. Next to the Tuk Boki, you'll find odeng. These fish cakes are another popular street food item that pairs perfectly with the spicy tteokbokki. These fish cakes are skewered and simmered in a light broth. The broth is often made from a combination of fish, kelp, and radish, giving it a delicate and savory flavor. The broth is infused with the flavors of the sea, making each bite of odeng a comforting and flavorful experience. The fish cakes themselves are tender and slightly chewy. Grab a skewer and take a bite. The combination of the warm broth and the savory fish cake is incredibly satisfying, especially on a chilly day. It's a savory counterpoint to the spicy tteokbokki. Together, tteokbokki and odeng create a harmonious balance of flavors and textures, making them a perfect duo for any street food enthusiast. Corn dogs? On the streets of Seoul? Trust me on this one. These aren't your average carnival treats. Korean corn dogs are dipped in a batter that sets them apart. It's a light, crispy batter. Often, it's studded with unexpected additions. Think diced potatoes, ramen noodles, or even French fries. Once fried, they're skewered and given a generous coating of your choice: ketchup, mustard, or a sprinkle of sugar. Some vendors even offer a drizzle of spicy mayo. It's a sweet, savory, and crunchy explosion. Now for something sweet. Hotoke. These are like little pockets of happiness. They're pan-fried pancakes filled with a brown sugar and cinnamon mixture. The dough is soft and chewy. The filling is molten and gooey. Every bite is pure indulgence. Watch as the vendor expertly flips these golden discs. They puff up beautifully on the griddle. The aroma alone is enough to draw you in. It's warm, sweet, and utterly irresistible. Section 5. Gimbop and BBQ, a culinary balancing act. In the bustling streets of Seoul, where the air is filled with the tantalizing aroma of street food, two culinary delights stand out: Gimbop and BBQ. These two dishes represent the perfect balance of flavors and textures, offering a unique gastronomic experience. Need something more substantial? Gimbop is the answer. This Korean staple is not just a snack. It's a meal in itself. Each roll is a harmonious blend of ingredients, meticulously prepared to create a burst of flavors in every bite. These seaweed-wrapped rice rolls are packed with flavor. The combination of fresh vegetables, savory proteins, and perfectly seasoned rice makes gimbop a versatile dish that can be enjoyed anytime, anywhere. They're filled with ingredients like pickled radish, seasoned spinach, and your choice of protein. The pickled radish adds a tangy crunch, while the seasoned spinach provides a subtle earthiness. The protein options are endless, allowing for a personalized touch to each roll. Think bulgogi, marinated beef, or tuna. Each protein brings its own unique flavor profile, enhancing the overall taste of the gimbop. Bulgogi offers a sweet and savory note, while tuna adds a rich umami flavor. It's a complete meal on the go. Perfect for busy days or a quick lunch, gimbop is convenient and satisfying. Its portability makes it a favorite among locals and tourists alike. But let's be real. No Seoul street food experience is complete without BBQ. The sight of sizzling meat on a grill is enough to make anyone's mouth water. BBQ is a cornerstone of Korean street food culture. The aroma of grilling meat is intoxicating. As the meat cooks, the air is filled with a smoky, savory scent that draws people in from all around. It's an irresistible invitation to indulge. Choose your skewers loaded with marinated chicken, pork, or beef. Each skewer is carefully marinated to ensure maximum flavor. The marinade seeps into the meat, making every bite juicy and delicious. They're grilled to perfection over hot coals. The high heat from the coals sears the meat, locking in the juices and creating a perfect char. This method of cooking adds a depth of flavor that is hard to replicate. Each bite is a smoky, savory delight. The combination of the tender meat and the smoky char creates a taste sensation that is truly unforgettable. Whether you prefer Gimbop or BBQ, or a bit of both, Seoul's street food scene offers a culinary adventure that is not to be missed. Section 6. The soul of Seoul on a skewer. Those skewers are more than just food. They represent the soul of Korean cuisine, the balance of flavors, the careful preparation, the communal experience of sharing a meal. It's about grabbing a skewer with friends, standing around a sizzling grill, sharing stories and laughter as you savor each bite. It's a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest. Section 7. A feast for the senses. The sights, the sounds, the smells. Seoul's street food scene is an assault on the senses, but in the best possible way. It's an experience that goes beyond just the food. It's about immersing yourself in the culture. It's about witnessing the passion of the vendors. They take pride in their craft. They're sharing their heritage with every dish they serve. It's about connecting with locals and fellow travelers, all united by a love of good food. Section 8. Beyond the food stalls. Don't just stick to the main streets. Venture down side alleys. Explore hidden food stalls tucked away. You never know what culinary treasures you might stumble upon. Ask the locals for recommendations. They'll point you towards hidden gems, places with the best kimchi pancakes or the most flavorful bibimbap. Be adventurous. Step outside your comfort zone. That's where the real magic happens. Section 9. Street food adventures, a shared experience. Food has a way of bringing people together. It transcends language barriers. It sparks conversations and creates memories. Sharing a meal, even on a bustling street corner, can forge connections. That's the beauty of Seoul's street food scene. It's a melting pot of cultures and flavors. It's a place where locals and tourists come together to share in the simple joy of good food and good company. Section 10. A culinary adventure awaits. So, if you find yourself in Seoul, do yourself a favor. Skip the fancy restaurants, ditch the reservations, embrace the chaos and the charm of the street food markets. Come hungry, come curious, come ready for a culinary adventure that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving more. The streets of Seoul are calling. Are you ready to answer?